My fiance and I were driving up Route 248 in Palmer Township. And when we came to the intersection of Newburgh Road, I saw all sorts of commotion and a car appeared to be in an accident, a few cars in front of us.
And I was like, my gut said, here we go. Like, oh no.
I recognized Andy's work vehicle. He had his lights on it, and he went by.
As I got out of my truck, you could hear the people screaming from inside the vehicle. We got to the back of the minivan and we were able to force open the trunk hatch. And then at that point, we did notice there were 2 victims inside the car. I entered through the back hatch of the car with the other bystander that had stopped also. The female victim was not buckled in. She was laying on the ground. We were able to assist her out of the car fairly quickly. The driver was screaming in excruciating pain, and he was hanging by his seatbelt.
2 bystanders came up to me and said, here, I have fire extinguishers. And I was trying to buy as much time as I could because I could see that the fire was really starting to spread.
Everything happened so fast. Between the bystander and I inside the car, he was trying to unlatch the seatbelt. I was trying to cut the seatbelt because our choices were, we were down to seconds to get this gentleman out of the car.
I can see the dash was really starting to smoke. And I yelled to him, like, Andy, we got to get out of here now before this comes through. It's close.
We did not have any gear. So we were doing this just in the street clothes on our back. So as we were trying to drag him out of the back of the car, the flames entered into the passenger compartment of the car that had breached through the windshield. So now there are flames inside the car that we're still inside the car trying to get this gentleman out of the back of the car.
And I just then, that panicked scream came from me and I was like, I don't know where he went.
So he was able to get the guy out as far as he could. I got into the vehicle, grabbed the guy's legs, and we both pulled him out probably good 30 or 40 feet away from the vehicle. And I looked back real quick, and right where I was standing, the fire was already blowing out the back of the car. So I would say probably another good 10 or 15 seconds, there would have been a massive disaster on our hands.